Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. I am here with my thing that apparently is not going to work the way I wanted to because of charged creepers and being necessary to explode them to make heads. That's a thing that I just learned. But that's okay. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. I still made a thing and it's still awesome. And no, I'm not going to use raw fish as an attempt to get heads because that was a comment that was made. And yes, no, he's not happening. Anyway, I am going to do up this area because I want to make this my cloning vat, which has gone awry, as I guess cloning vats want to do, and I'm going to use glass so we can see the mechanism for things that have gone wrong. And yeah, that's basically going to be my science lab. So I've got these guys here. I'm going to make this all glass. I feel it does have a bit of a thing. Apparently baby zombies cannot get here because of the way their heads won't go into that water slide thing. So yeah, I don't have to deal with the heads or anything. So it's all good. It's all hunky dory, and they just queue up. I've just got like a zombie queue waiting for me here. I feel like I should put lights on in there. I'm about as good at redstone as I am at everything else, basically. So, hello. Does that mean I have lights somewhere here where you can spawn or... Oh, hello. Apparently there's... You guys can spawn here somewhere. So, yeah, I guess that's a thing that I don't want to happen. So yes, this is going to be my secret lair. Oh, hello. Oh, are you just down in the back corridor? Okay, that's fine, I guess. You guys, you do you. You know, I'm not judging or anything. But okay, so I was. Oh, yes, and of course. Actually, I should turn onto this whilst this is going on because I need that mended up. I was quite entertained by the recap this time because people were asking me asking them if I was new, and the answer is of course yes. Yes, I am new. I am incredibly new and special. No, I'm quite an old. If you've come from the recap, hi. I have a long-running feud with Zloy, so enjoy that. So, oh dear. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, I need to work out the XP here. I'm not sure. But yes, I need to make like I was saying redstone. Yeah, I need to make lights in here that will turn this off, or at least make it run slower so I don't have to have it running all the time. I think I've probably got some stuff in my base over here. So, yes. It's time for the ZombieCleo revival, or at least not relying on everything else to make things work. Right, anyway. I'm going to go get some stuff. Right, so I'm really not sure how to do this, but I do feel like for the start, I should have one at, like, spawner height, which I believe is this block here. So if I have it here... Right, so if I put in just like a bog standard redstone lamp, I don't need that. And then just switch it on, that should actually just... I mean... I don't know how things work in general, so that puts some light in there. And I need to do the same down this side? Or at least something similar. So that's the wall. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put one here as well, that should work. I mean, I don't really do redstone or anything, so I've got Wow, those... Are those the right plate? You know what, I'm just gonna... Just so I can see. So that's not taken away pretty much any of the light necessary. Right, so let's get one here. Right, let's see where I'm going. Hello, kitty. Right, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with this. So, bear it in mind. And I realise that the crafting table is still in there and I forgot to take it out. Right, so... I kind of need one sort of here-ish as well. Just to take down the extra light. And then one on the other side, maybe? So I'm going to go round and see what I can... I'm very aware that I'm getting close to the surface here. I'm pretty much at the surface now. Yep. That's where I am. Okay. That's fine. So here. This is going to be a problem. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so if I can get those 4 lights to trigger at the same time, it's technically on, but it shouldn't produce that many. At least nothing that I can sort of, you know, not deal with myself. I need to get some chests out desperately. Okay, so that's a start. Right, and I'll need to fix the surface, obviously. Alright, so I could technically move this whole wall back one, which means I could move... Hang on. I could move this system... Oh, hello. Can you spawn there? That's good to know. Thank you. Hi. I'm guessing you've come from the surface in general. Yeah. Right, let's just block this up. That's fine. You now no longer can come from... Oh, you probably can, actually. Because that wall's come down. Right. So, hello, kitty. You're a pain in the bum. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get these lamps lit. I could just put this inside the chamber. Which I think would make things certainly easier for me to work with here. Yeah, that works. And if you can hear that rumbling noise, that's my kitty on the microphone. Because she's now nuzzling the microphone because I will not pay her attention because I'm recording, basically. That's out of line. Don't like that. I don't like it when I do things like that, especially once I realise I've done that. Okay, so put it properly in, because I bet some people were screaming about that. Because, yeah, but I know my audience. I know what you're like. You tell me that I need to feed warfish to zombies. That's what my audience is like. Yeah, I know you. Okay, so I'm going to figure out a way to light this up and then move on with my life. Alright, so that's what I've done so far. I've just made like a little outline around the edge just because I can. I could push this back further. But things would be slightly off. So I think I might need to, actually, because the zombie spawner's sort of turned off right now. I mean, if not, I can always just go and then deal with whatever comes. And then I could just push this back a bit further. Despite the fact that I don't particularly want to. But what I can do is just open up this bit. Put a torch down here because things will spawn. Right, if I have that and then just have this as sort of like a back room area. I think that might actually be better. And I could just have, instead of having this bit here, which I don't need to, I could have this bit closed off. Like... Oh, hang on. That's a thing there. Could have this bit closed off like so. And then could have... I'd need to bring this out a bit. And then have the spawny bit out here. Which would make things probably a lot better. Yeah, they would just fall there and then I'd be able to kill them as they come down the water stream. And do that like that and then have this bit as sort of like the closed off area. Although I want that light to come on. I think I need to move the entrance way. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna just... Oh, I can't do... How long is it before these things will no longer turn on? And by it, I mean the redstone signal. It's 14 blocks, I thought. That could be a problem unless I... I don't know how to redstone. I think this is probably obvious right now. But I can work on it. Okay, so I think I've got it. So that light will turn on if I press this. So this light will definitely turn on. This light has not turned on. Okay, right. So I've been trying to extend the pulse upwards. So... Oh, yeah, I should probably get rid of it. So that one's on. That one's off. The one up here should be on. Can I? No, I can't do it that way. So do I need to move it up this side so I've got... That one's on. And that one's not turning it on. So if I was to do what seems incredibly unnecessary and go... No, because that goes back. Okay, right. I might need to do it. This seems ridiculously complicated for what I need. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, they both work. Okay, now I need to get that one and that one sorted. So, yeah, what I actually did for that one is extended it upwards. Thank you. And, yeah, sorry, extended it upwards and... What did I do? Oh, yeah, and then made sure that the redstone went into the lamp. For those of you who know how to redstone, shut up. For those of you who don't know how to redstone, indeed, kiddie. Okay, I think I've got that one hooked into the network. Let's try it. Let's turn it off. Yes! And then one more on. Yes! It works. It works! It's alive! It's alive! Now I need to figure out this one. So what I did with that one was basically I moved it down and then brought it back up again just so I could use the redstone torches because... I don't know, that just seemed easier than, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do. I think I did it in the most counterintuitive and ridiculous way possible, which means I am happy. So, light goes off. Why does that one not go off? Light goes on. Why has that one not... Let's check light goes off. Why has that one not gone off? Light goes on. Light goes off. Light goes on. Light goes off. Light goes on. Okay, right, let's check that one more time so it's not completely counterintuitive. Right, that one goes. Light goes off. Not happy with you, Mr. Light. Why does this light... And if I... Huh. Hang on. Okay, right. So I've got a light here that stays on. Ah, hang on. I think I figured out what's going on. I'm an idiot. Let me try again. Let me try one more time. Okay, what I did wrong is that I didn't place that on the switch. Right, everything should now be off. And everything is indeed off. And now everything should be. I am annoyed with you. Right, that one turns that one on. That one. Right, so that's on. So that should turn that one off on. Ah. Hang on. Right, so I need it one layer up. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay, last try. Ah! That took forever, and it wasn't this... Well, it's sort of this issue. Sort of it's all issues, to be honest. But yeah, it was the problem was back here rather than over here. And I don't care what you say. I've made my thing. It's my thing. You can't comment on it. Well, you can comment on it, and you probably will. But, you know, I like it, and that's the important thing. And I need to now fix up whatever's happened here. Because that's not supposed to be a thing. Oh, dear God. I've messed up a lot in this thing. But you know what? I learned something today. I didn't learn something. I learned, like, maybe a little bit. But, you know, now I've learned that I need to open up the cavern this way to get and block off this wall. So it needs to shove over a little bit. That's fine. I can do that. And let's kill all the zombarinos here. And that have done it whilst... I made a light system. Aren't you proud of me? You're not proud of me, are you? You know how much that hurts? How desperately crushed I am that you are not proud of me, game. Game? People is what I meant to say. I don't think you're just figments of my imagination in the form of a game. That's not what I think at all. How dare you assume that that is something that I feel? In fact, the real problem is yours, to be honest. I'm frankly disgusted with you. Okay, so what I want to happen right now is I want to get a sticky piston door sort of in this area. So if I wanted these two here, yeah, so if I wanted it sort of here, so I would put the pistons... Oh, I need to make them sticky. So 1, 2, I need... Oh no, up. There we go. Sticky pistons. There we go. So I would need to have them... So I want them to retract this way. So if I put them facing this way... Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh, thank you, kitty. You're a pain. And then I would need to get some kind of system. Some system that worked on both the doors, because I believe they are like the other ones. You know, I'm actually going to take out this iron because I don't have a huge amount. And I realise that by now there probably is an iron farm on the server. And everyone's going to tell me about that. No, I don't care. Don't care. It's not a thing. It's not a thing that exists. So I need something that's going to go into both of these. So, right, hang on. Let's just see what's required here. So if I were to... No, I need to get some... My cat's being annoying, if you're wondering what that noise is. That would be my cat. So that one... Hang on. Let's put it around here. Dear God. Right, so this is Cleo learns to redstone. Oh, that would turn both of them on. Okay. And now if I... boop it off, those two would come back. Right, okay. So I just need to come up with a way to turn this block on and also to hide this block. If I put a torch on there, no. So, hang on. If I did this, hang on. Where's my lever? Like so. It's a bit obvious, but you know, whatever works. Or I could hide that, and so that the only person who knows where it is, hang on, I've probably got some dirt, is me. I mean, it's not particularly subtle. So I'd have to go take it off, turn it on. I think it requires this to go here if that's going to be the case. So I come in, take that off, whoomph, and put the dirt block here just for convenience's sake. I'm not going to make it go back because I think that's a little beyond my capability. So I'm actually quite happy with that as a solution. I mean, I'm not precious about things. I am. So, is there a way that... Oh no, those are the things that I wanted to keep on there. Dang itself! Okay, so... So if I put that there, I could close it behind me. Okay. Or if I did... Oh, hang on. If I do that, if I put the lever there, it will just do the bottom one. Do that, it will do both of them. So I have a lever there. So I can close it behind me if I so wish. So if I did that, perfect. And then... Right, so that one closes it from the inside. And that one... Will that one still close it? It will! Oh, look at me! I'm doing a thing! So I can put that open, close it off again, and then... I did a thing! The thing that I did actually worked. Get this through your heads, guys! I am now a redstone genius. I mean... Not a hidden lever genius, but we can't have everything, right? So, oh look at, I did it, I made a door on my own. A door, the most difficult of all redstone contraptions. Okay, so I need to start figuring out how I'm going to do this base, and I figured that I would use white stained clay, because I want not white stained clay. That's not white stained clay, Cleo. You didn't tell me that, people. And do not go in the redstone. Do not go in the redstone. Oh, okay. Now I just need. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, take it away. Put this here. Didn't touch anything. And then put that there. So everything's on. Everything's... I am really pleased by this. I know you guys don't think it's much, but I am well chuffed with that. I still want to make this all glass because of what it's going to do. So I am actually going to start working on getting that all glassed in. Oh, hey, I've not actually said hello to anyone. Not sure why. It's just, I normally do. I'm normally quite good at that. Okay, so, not this. This is going to be turned into all glass. Okay. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to... I need to take away that. No! 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 Oh God, why? Why am I so utterly inept? Okay. I'm assuming that it's here and here. Right, and everything else Oh, please tell me that everything else is working now. Right, it's all on. Okay, it's back on. Okay. I am not... No, I am. I am a raging numpty. But at least that blocks off all of this so I can get it all jazzed up. Okay, so it wasn't all terrible. It was just mostly terrible. These things. Why? Why, Self? Why do you do these things? It's not because you're stupid. I mean, sometimes you are, but that's not the reason. Okay, I think I've got what I need to do. Right, so what I've got... So I've edited it a little bit. I've given it a white floor, I guess. And I've put in the water... You know what? Let's just get it rolling whilst I explain. And there should be... I'd forgotten I put those on there. That can come off and that can come off. Right, so those should be... And that block needs that on there, so things don't spawn on there whilst I'm explaining. And we're still kind of... How close do you need me to be, game, before you actually spawn some zombies? There we go. So those are going into my thing. So what I've done is I've actually put a... You can see them going in through there. I've actually put a hopper in, like, one of the ways through, so they can only go through one way to get to the critters. And I've put a floor in, which I realise I haven't done. They won't be here for a little bit. Okay. Oh no, that's fine. That's what I'd intended to happen. I'm an idiot, but okay. Right, you come here. Actually, thinking about it, and then that solid block can go there. Right, they'll fall into that thing, onto the white carpet. So there is white carpet there, and their faces will be here, so I can beat them up, because that's what every girl wants for Christmas, being able to beat up, like, mobs and stuff. Which will bring out the drops to here. So I need to be able... Oh, actually, no, I did want that there. I need to be able to stand on here and then be able to access drops here. Okay? So, and then that is basically going to be a white floor, if I can get everything sorted. And the plan is to make this bit all white so I don't see it, and if I take out this bit, I'm going to make everything white. Everything white for everybody forever. So so basically I would like to white up all this side, leaving this side open to whatever I choose to do to it. That's the plan. It's my plan, which means it's not going to go to plan. There we go. Here they come. And again, baby zombies shouldn't... I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Okay, but there was a random hopper one of them carried. I don't know how they did it, but okay. That's fine. My only concern is that getting the XP out. Because I feel like that should be a thing. Okay, where are my glass panes? Oh, crikey, that's a lot of crap. Glass panes, right. So, if I were to take out... Hi, guys. Bye, guys. If I were to take out this and then put a glass pane there, how would that be different? Oh, okay, that makes things better because a glass pane lets the thing goes through. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. It's not perfect, but it's okay. It's not right, but it's okay. And then I can just turn that off. And now I need to glass up this area. Okay, that's fine. And there we go. That's the start of my little underground lab. So I need to figure out the floor and how we're going to get down here. I don't have... might just jump, thinking about it. I might just... what was I saying? Oh, crikey, my brain's not working properly today. So, we've got all this stuff. I might just have from that there. You normally have zombies walking around. I might just have like a little bit of a white concrete powder floor. And by white concrete powder, obviously, I mean the actual concrete, not the powder, because that would not look as good. So yeah, I'm going to take... Oh, I'm not going to take away those because I need to keep on forgetting not to take away those. I'm just going to take away the floor and fill that with powder at the moment. And try and figure out... I'm not good with storage. You may have realised this already. Storage is my general thing that I'm not good at. And redstone and design and basically everything. So yeah, I do like that as a sort of little step though, a useful step. Oh, that's actually nice, and you can just go up. Right, white beds are now stairs. That's bloody brilliant. I love that idea. I'm not usually one to toot my own horn, but I do like that idea as using beds as stairs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got it running, haven't I? Oh well. I need to figure out a way of doing that that's not going to make my brain hurt. So yeah, I need to go, and that can get done as well. Oh yes, I like it. I like it. I like the idea of using perfect, and then we can come into the mob grinder. So yes, we're starting on our little scientist base. Evil, don't you know? I'm gonna have a little bit of a quiet work off camera. Okay, so I've done a little bit to it, but I have run out of the concrete now. So what I've got at the moment is I've got this thing that does this door. When you come in, you got this little side room, which I'm going to be moving like all my gubbins over and making this sort of maybe a storage area. Or at least like a little crafty area for when I just feel like popping in. This is going to end up being my main base, obviously. And then you come down the stairs, which are beds. I do like the fact that bears can be used as stairs. Beds can be used as stairs, not bears. Don't try using bears as stairs. That is going to end poorly for someone. And then, oh, are you protesting? Are you protesting my inhumane treatment? Man's inhumanity to man? Or are you just dead. And then all the stuff that I've been using. So, yeah, it's working. The zombie water slide, or the zombie scientific water slide, etc., etc., is working. I am tempted in making all this row black, but that would mean I have to take out all the things. I put some light water in. Whee! Zombie water slide. Oh, and you've brought me up some of my my flint that I was lacking. Thank you for that, good man. It's very, very welcome. Excellent. I am really so pleased with this, and I've got like 2 more bones somewhere, so I can actually start making a start. I can start making a start on this, and if I go like this, boop, turn on those lights, everything is perfect. So on that note, and I'm going to do it this way because I can't. Oh, that's the inside of my head. You don't want the inside of my head. There you go. There you go. I've been ZombieCleo. This has been the zombie water splide. The water splide. Class dismissed.